Welcome to the National Security Insight Podcast, brought to you by the Vanuatu National Security Council Secretariat. In this episode, we will focus on Pillar 1 of the National Security Strategy, National Security Forces. This pillar emphasizes the protection of the nation, the safety of all citizens, and the safeguarding of the Vanuatu's exclusive economic zone. Today, we'll walk through the challenges, achievements, and the future direction aimed at shaping our security forces. Segment 1. Why National Security Force matters. Security forces are the core of any nation's stability. For Vanuatu, the National Security Force, principally the Vanuatu Police Force or VPF, play a critical role in keeping peace and stability, protecting communities from crimes, addressing transnational threat, and respond to the challenge of remote community spread across our islands. Strengthening and modernization of police force is not just important, it's a national priorities. Segment 2. Challenges highlighted. The National Security Strategies highlight several challenges that call for stronger capability. Rise in youth unemployment, rise in people disrespectful engagement in social media, rise in crime level, rise in drugs consumption, in particular marijuana, domestic violence, the growing complexity of transnational crime, and the difficulties of providing policing service to remote areas. There has also been ongoing debate over the structure of our security force, particularly the relationship between the Vanuatu Police Force and the Vanuatu Mobile Force. This hopefully could be addressed by the government in the future so it can best respond to growing needs of the Vanuatu population. Segment 3. Key achievement. Despite the challenges, progress has been made. Since 2018, the Vanuatu Police Force or VPF has recruited around 400 new police officers. This is a big step forward, bringing the force closer to its target of more than 1,000 personnel, up from fewer than 600 in 2016. At the strategy level, the organizational performance study completed in 2022 provided valuable insight into how the Vanuatu Police Force can improve. The study made 9 recommendations, including a review of the organization structure and how best to align it with national capability needs. The Vanuatu Police Force also launched its strategy plan 2022 to 2027, setting out a clean path forward. Segment 4. Ongoing works. Some issues remain under active consideration. For example, 1. A study is being considered on whether to separate the Vanuatu Mobile Force from the Vanuatu Police Force. 2nd, the Vanuatu Police Force is also working to address challenges such as funding gaps, limited middle management, lack of professional development, and insufficient IT expertise. Importantly, efforts are underway to reactivate Vanuatu participations in United Nations peacekeeping operation. Some of our force members have been deployed this year. This would give our officers valuable international experience while contributing to global peace. Segment 5. Action Plan Status. Let's look at some of the government-specific commitments under Pillar 1. 1. Recruitment and training of 320 new officers in progress. 2. Upgrading Vanuatu Mobile Force and Police Maritime Wing infrastructure in progress. 3. Establishing the School of Excellence. Done. 4. Conducting an organizational performance study. Done. 5. Developing the new strategies plan. Done. 6. Considering the separation of Vanuatu Mobile Force from Vanuatu Police Force under review. Reactivating peacekeeping activity abroad. Done. Segment 6. Prota or government directives. Beyond those specific actions, the government is committed to two product directives. One, working with security partners to ensure assistance is well coordinated, aligned with Vanuatu objective and sustainables. Two, engaging closely with chiefs, youth, women, community leaders, and NGOs to strengthen security service in rural areas. Both of those approaches are ongoing and essential to building trust and effectiveness. Closing. In summary, Pillar 1 of the National Security Strategy set a clear direction for strengthening Vanuatu security force. While challenges remain, strategies and steady progress has already been made in recruitment, planning, and international engagement. The path ahead requires sustained resources, partnership, and a continued commitment to protecting our people and our nation. Thank you for listening to this episode of National Security Insight. Stay tuned for our next discussion. We will focus on Pillar 2, border security.